Hello, welcome to an introduction to accounting, an ICA presentation. Let's first understand what is accounting. Accounting is a language of business. It is a process of identifying, measuring, and communicating the economic information of an organization to its users who need the information for decision making. Accounting can be done with various aspects. So there is financial accounting that treats money as a means of measuring economic performance instead of as a factor of production. Tax accounting. This branch of accounting makes adjustments to financial accounting as per tax rules to determine the tax payout to the government. Cost accounting, which is also known as management accounting, deals with the classification, recording, allocation, summarization, and reporting of current and prospective costs and analyzing their behaviors. So we know that accounting involves recording of all business transactions in a systematic manner. But how do we record these transactions? There are two most commonly followed systems of accounting: the single entry system and the double entry system. The single entry system is a simple but incomplete system of recording business transactions. It only records the basic transactions involving cash and personal accounts. It is usually followed by small business houses. On the other hand, the double entry system is a more organized and complete system of recording transactions. It records the transactions in at least two accounts, a debit and a credit. What are the advantages of accounting? Accounting helps in keeping the complete record of all transactions of the business. It helps us ascertain the financial position of the business. It helps us determine the profitability of the business. Facilitates decision making and compare the business with past periods or with competitors. And last but not the least, it helps us comply with the regulatory requirements of bookkeeping. Broadly, there are two types of accounts: personal and impersonal. Personal accounts deals with individuals, natural and artificial persons such as groups or organizations. Impersonal accounts are of two types: real, which deals with assets and liabilities, whether tangible or intangible, and nominal accounts, which are revenues and expenses. We have discussed that under the double entry system, every transaction has a debit and a corresponding credit side. Whenever there is an increase in assets or expenses, a decrease in income, liabilities, and equity, we debit the account. Similarly, whenever there is a decrease in assets or expenses or an increase in income, liabilities, and equity, we credit the account. This completes our presentation. Thank you for watching.